Alright, y'all. Welcome back to the stream.
What is up?
We are playing some more Echoes of Wisdom today.
Thank you.
Courtney's continuing on our save file.
Cold in the chat. What's up, buddy?
Yo, Wagwan Cold.
Always so confusing which one I go into this way.
Yeah, that's your manual save, I think. That's where we were.
Alright.
Let's crack a little energy here.
The green can.
Yeah, the green can is invisible. It's a ghost. That's kind of a neat thing. Like, that you eat fruit. Link's Awakening's not like that, but Breath of the Wild is. You got your spin.
Thank God.
Yeah, you were complaining about not having that on Thursday stream.
Yeah. You can't move around the same. Alright, what are we doing here? She told me to do something, I think. Glad you've managed to win the trust of Zelda. I'm still in shock about Fawcett being an imposter. And we still don't know what's going on. I'll stay here and continue my duties to the soldiers. The sanctum is southwest of here. It's where we first met. We need any help we can offer. You can offer us if we're to get rid of the rift and return the desert to normal.
Oh, that was your closest fast travel?
Yeah.
You're right there. That's fair.
I've been informed of the situation. The plug stopped the quicksand. It's just through here. But the places swarmed with monsters. I haven't been able to get past them. I think that all needed to be done was to pull the plug to drain the sand. Hold on, Nixon. So we need to pull the plug so we can get the rift entrance. Let's go, Zelda. Alright, let's go.
Yo, we got Thunder in the chat. Oh, heck. What's going on, Thunder? Yo, I saw that in the Discord. You are doing extremely well in the challenge, I think. Oh, that's sick. Oh, wow. Yo, I need that ancient horse armor.
No.
So, it doesn't matter where your horse is, if you whistle, it's there. That's sick. That's handy until you get the motorcycle, for sure.
Huh.
Oh, no.
That little yelling voice.
Yeah.
And the boy's like, what are you doing to Zelda? You keep screaming.
Poor girl, yeah.
Jeez, I'm gonna die.
Ooh,
Erg. There we go.
nicely done. Got yourself a treasure chest.
Yeah, I think we already got it. Ah, no!
Oh no.
Rude.
So close.
Rude. I'm just trying to get that in there, right?
I think so, yeah. Because the chest is now.
Yeah.
We don't have it better now. It's fun using the echoes. It's like a totally different way to solve puzzles.
Do I have those wind things yet? I'm gonna have to go back and get them as an echo. So you can focus on it.
Mm-hmm.
This is how you eat a Big Mac.
Oh, I can burn them, I think. Can burn anything. I'm supposed to get I was like, because you have to get the wind blower thingy and it blows these sand things. So I thought that's how I got the key.
That would suck if we were just stuck in here.
Yeah.
Send a map of my progress in Zelda Discord. If there's like little pieces that have blanks in the middle, the lines, that's because I've been using the wind bomb. Just watched the live action How to Train Your Dragon. Yo, how was that? Court and I were thinking about going to see 28 years later.
Yeah. Oh, I see the good. That's so funny.
Are those new echoes?
Yep.
Sick.
Do you want to figure out what I want to do? I wonder if I pick up a rock and throw it or something.
Oh, they didn't ruin it like how they did with Lilo and Stitch. I was wondering about that. We saw the trailer and we're like, yeah, we're not going to go and see that because it's like the exact same movie. They have those little like arrows all around them.
That's what I know. It means it's an echo. It's same with these things, but I don't know how to.
How to destroy them.
Yeah. Oh.
These ones don't have those same gold though. Those ones are
Actually, you know what?
wispy.
Wonder
So it'd be
if
like the same way as a bed, right?
Yeah, that's the same.
Oh, it said learn.
Did it? Oh, shit. That means those are the ones you don't have to like.
Fight, yeah.
Like I did this a lot. Oh no, okay. Just oh, where's the door there? I can't go that way.
Disney trash. Yo, you tell him, Cold.
Oh, jeez. What would? Are we doing these things?
It's on your head.
Nice.
Yo, sick.
You can literally learn anything. As long as it, like... As long as you can destroy it.
As long as it can die.
As long as it can die. Oh, rude.
Not very nice.
Alright, kill you first then, I guess.
Yo, we got Goofy in the chat.
Hello, Goofy.
Yay, my favorite streamers, Wasabi. Hope everyone doing well today. Yo, it's a Saturday. We're doing good.
Ooh, fart.
Hope you're doing well as well, Goofy. Let's get a hyuk in the chat.
Yeah, gosh.
Red, you can't learn ladders.
Yeah. Hate that.
What about one of those elevator ones with a rock on the side of it?
Oh yeah, I always forget I have those.
Those are nice, yeah, very handy. On that double grind today, but catching up on some old games like RuneScape, you'll love that.
That rock on quicker. Oh, it's too heavy.
Oh.
Crushed me.
Squashed. I like how she just gets flattened. That's nice, eh?
Yeah. There we go. Need to get on top of the rock. Dang. How am I gonna do this? Oh, I'm so silly. I wonder if... No. I was gonna say the spider, but I think it breaks. No. But I wonder if I can jump over top. Step over.
Hmm.
We'll just be freaking rupees.
I think it'll just be rupees.
I don't know. I can't remember what to do. Let me ponder this for a second.
Can you put beds across there?
No, the gap's too small.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Unless...
counteract, yeah.
That's what I have to do. Get on it. Above there. Jump there.
I think you have the right idea before. You just need to be in front of the rock on the raised platform. Ooh, yeah, because then it won't push you back any further.
Oh, okay.
So smart.
There's no way for me to do that. I can't get on it and put the rock on it. See?
Oh, I see.
Unless I take that one away immediately. No. But I can't jump there. Let me try and go this way. Right.
So cold says this hurts my brain. There you go.
There we go. The rupee!
You were right.
I know.
It's just a rupee.
I know.
Yo, crack that Gatorade. I want to try that.
Okay. We got a Gatorade mashup. It's cool blue and fruit punch, 2 iconic flavors mixed into one. Interesting.
Not bad.
No. I feel like I would just like the cool blue though.
Mashups. Yeah, we could have just got the one flavor. We would have been fine with that.
Yeah, I thought right though. But this door didn't open, did it? Let's get there. Probably got another freaking hole.
Would it be under that thing? No? Okay. That's sick.
Run. Oh. What I'm doing.
Yeah. That worked well.
Yeah.
Yo, we got Lady Kick-Yo in the chat. Yo, bit by a yellow fly. I gotta Google that. I'm not familiar with those. We don't have those up here. Oh, interesting. We call those deer flies.
Oh, we've got lots of those here.
Yeah, we have those ones, and then we have bigger ones called horse
Yeah, we
flies.
have big horse flies. Those will get you. I'm gonna die. Get it. Get it. Doesn't get me.
There we go.
And a heart for all my hard work.
That's perfect.
Don't do that. I just started.
What, yawning?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna drink this energy drink. Got a severe allergic reaction from the fly bite. Yeah, bug bites suck.
Bug bites do suck.
Oh, who's that?
Not a fun guy.
So strong.
Look at him. Winds you up.
The buzzing would wind you up. That's hilarious. Gibdo level 2. Oh, Jeff sent all of the other like clothes and stuff he wants us to get for the wedding. I'll order it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We shall see.
Let's just open that door. Oh, no. Go back up. Okay. Interesting.
Yep. So hopefully this fits.
You can just go get you a white shirt elsewhere. It's just a white shirt.
Yep. Is that a pull or a push?
The plug was saying. I was here.
Makes sense. Nailed it.
Ta-da. Look at me. So proud.
Does make you way faster.
Yeah. Significantly faster.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Lay down, Wixie. Now we go in.
We going in.
Looking 3 ninjas here. Stand back, Zelda. That's my coffee either. Ben, for the first time, had an Oreo dipped in black coffee.
Oh, that was nice.
Life forever changed.
Yeah. That was really nice.
Hi, puppy.
There he is.
My flank.
Not really.
No. His echo. Person in green tunic. Zelda, wasn't that Link? He was. Let's go chase him.
Ooh, there's more wind.
Yeah. We love the wind.
Has to be that other way.
What am I supposed to do?
Nail that jump a little bit better.
Yeah, but other than that, where am I supposed to go?
And you can push that rock.
Oh, I see.
Shaboom! Professional puzzle solving.
Look at that. That's how. Hi, Nick Gamer. Welcome to the stream.
What's going on? Happy Saturday. Yo, love a good revolving door.
Thank you very much. Malky.
Zaki. So what all can you spend your rupees on in this? Like the
smoothie
shop, yeah. Is that really it?
Yeah. Honestly, didn't really do any of the side quests or spend my rupees on it. Oh, I like these things. These are what we have to take back to what's his face. What will be able to tackle these things? By like 80% of them.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't realize that
We didn't get to learn them either.
No. I need to find some hearts though.
More rupees.
You playing Animal Crossing?
Somebody's got to play it, right?
Yeah.
I'm listening to those two tracks that Dominic's posted.
Ah.
I like the second one better.
Mathula.
This game is really neat. You can literally learn anything.
Yeah.
I have to fight Moth with Moth.
Look at it. You got the other one.
Okay.
Penal with them.
There you go. James beats games. What is going on? I love the new lease on life these Switch games have gotten via Switch 2. Yo, I completely agree. Courtney played through this on her Switch Lite, but now that we're on Switch 2, it's a little bit nicer because we're able to like stream it because we can dock it. And it's my first time experiencing the game. So.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Yeah, I completely agree. Especially with like Breath of the Wild. Like I'm playing that all over again and it feels like a brand new game. You tried so hard not to fall. Also playing through Breath of the Wild again. I also beat it on the Wii U, so I understand that major difference as well. We skipped the Wii U, and we actually recently bought one. So just this past Christmas, we bought one so that we could play Twilight Princess. And I feel like we missed out. Like, the Wii U was actually a really great console.
I agree.
I would have liked to play Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. Oh yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Nicely done.
Need to burn them.
Electro apples. Yeah, we've only got a couple games for the Wii U just because we just bought it. But we played Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. And I think, honestly, Wind Waker on the Wii U is still better than the, like, backwards compatibility GameCube they just added to the Switch 2. Like, the graphics, the HD was so nice.
Yeah, it was.
And just using that tablet to be able to, like, flip through your items. What else do we have? We have Smash Bros. And Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong, Tropical Freeze, I think. Oh, how rude.
Yo, it bounced off our enemy's head.
Yeah, it sure did. And take me all the way back to the beginning. And I didn't remember where I was. I'm watching Love Island all day.
So you got a
I've got an accent.
little UK accent.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with the UK version? Is it the exact same?
Pretty much.
Yeah, just different people.
It's the original.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's where it was. It's been on for 12 seasons. The US has only been on for like 7.
It's kind of like The Circle.
Yes. It's the better of. Well, I can't say it's the better one. We're just.
I was gonna ask you, if you're holding that fire guy,
Yeah.
can you jump with him in your hand?
No.
Okay.
Most things you can't jump with. You're holding your hand.
Makes sense. Love the physics. Our little dog ran up the stairs. Do you want me
He
to
did.
shoo him back down here?
It depends on what he's doing downstairs. I mean upstairs.
He's just chilling.
He's just chilling, he's fine, yeah.
Okay, BRB.
But I don't know if it's gonna kill him or not. There we go. You get a toy? Yeah?
And then he puts his toy.
Okay. Pretty smart doggy. The things that burrow.
Monty Mole.
Got to go with an egg.
So those are fast travel points inside dungeons?
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
So I remember this. There's gonna be 2 more of these. I got different animals, and it depends. Like it's 2 of the 3. It says seek 2 distinct tribute clues to the desired tributes are recorded somewhere on the floor. Is what it said.
Somewhere on this floor.
On this floor.
That's not the toy I thought he wanted. I grabbed both of them because I wasn't sure. Yeah, pose. Maybe kick your nose. The pose look pretty cool in this game. Knocked itself out. Pose a chicken, eh? Thunder says, well, almost time to continue the challenge. Yeah, I think I'm going to get in on some more Breath of the Wild this week at some point. Tomorrow, though, I think we're going to continue on with Silent Hill 2. Yeah. I'd like to beat Silent Hill 2 so that I can get back into Ghost of Tsushima. Got a lot of games on the go right now. And there's an echo up there for you. That's sick. I feel like those would be pretty handy because they can start fires too.
Yeah. Hey, look. Who we're looking for?
He just scurries away.
That's gotta be Link. Where is he going? Oh no. What ones at Ben do I have of those guys yet?
Spin with the blades? Yeah, you got it.
Where?
It was right near the end. That guy?
No.
Oh.
Well, yes and no. I guess I could use that, yeah. But there's one of these guys and it has one of the ball and chain.
Oh.
They're very handy.
There's a lot of things in this game that remind me of Breath of the Wild. Like the treasure chests that are like half in the ground. You have to pull them out. Our dog is going to be going wild here for a minute.
Play that.
Yeah. rupees. Whoa.
Means a lot to him.
Yeah.
Hey, looks like a
Whoa.
dog again. Whoa. Ah, I don't have a minute. Let me go. Closing phone.
Yeah, heal. Do we have anything we can eat? We don't want to waste that stuff, right?
No, okay.
Okay. I feel like those guys would be pretty handy as an echo because they're so fast.
Yeah.
They're not damaging you; they just throw you, right?
Yeah. Oh no. I'm very trying to
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, you're sinking too. That's so
oh,
funny.
No. I didn't notice I was sinking.
That's so funny, Corey.
I'm gonna die.
So Cole drops the Bobby, the Oof Oil, and Nixon, and then a little Benji side eye. Yo, I like the Benji side eye. That's a fan favorite, I think.
I decided, you do it often. It's funny when people get it on camera.
Yeah. Get it. Get it, Nixon.
Oh crap, I didn't want to do that.
We're back to the start.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that goes all the way up. That's big brain.
Can you believe that for a while I didn't have those?
Yeah, you said you had to go back for them.
Because there was something I could not figure out.
So you watched the video and
I was like,
that?
who has, like, where did that come from? That'd be so handy. Oh,
Schmoke.
got me right away.
Schwacked.
Whacked. Oh god, I had no chance. Alright, let's try that again. Be a little smarter first. I don't have enough of the blue stuff. Maybe one select before
Select yourself before you wreck yourself.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I needed that.
Ooh, gonna get a little crackers and cheese.
We love crackers and cheese.
Yeah, we do. Courtney and I tonight had pulled pork sandwiches.
We made pulled pork.
We made homemade pulled pork. It was pretty good. We went to a butcher and got a big pork shoulder, and it was Dr. Pepper pulled pork. It was pretty good. Court said she's had better though.
I've made better, honestly.
Those are brutal.
Yeah. No way. I did it. I beat them already.
nice when you can summon 2 of those guys.
Yeah. I could do ones that are like less. Oh god. There's no way I could have won that.
How many dungeons are in this?
That I don't know.
That's a good question. What's going on? Can I leave now? Let me drop one of these for you.
Can I go now?
This is our 2nd dungeon or 3rd?
I think I could.
What's that emoji? It's a bacon. Bacon oops sauce and Glingus
It
fingers.
eats a lot of pork.
Yo, bacon sandwiches are nice. Like a BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato.
I think that's supposed to be very...
The whole dungeon is in the Beyond Null Void.
Not all of it.
No, we did like, I think probably like half the dungeon was before we got into the Void.
Yeah.
Because we had to like find our way to the opening of the Void. That's actually a really good point. If they had ruins of other temples, kind of like how there's like the ruins of Long Lawn Ranch and the old castle town and stuff, that would be sick. If you could go and like re-explore one of the old spots, even just as a throwback.
Mm-hmm.
A monster stone. Yeah, I would have liked that a lot. So Cold says, yeah, BLT, but without the LT.
Just a bacon sandwich.
Just bacon. Like, just bacon? Are you putting any sauces on that? I would do probably ketchup.
Ew. Oh, if it's just bacon, yeah, it's like an LT.
A little ketchup's nice in an LT. No?
Ketchup and lettuce is so gross to me.
They put that on burgers. You don't.
I don't.
But people do. I'm not the only one. So the old Lost Woods. So you do have to go through the Lost Woods to get to the Great Baker Tree. And there's like all those paths where if you go off into the fog, it like resets you and sends you back to the start. They could have had like one specific path in the fog that brings you to the old forest temple. That would have been cool. Ketchup would be acceptable. Okay, I respect that. So what kind of sauce are you putting on a BLT?
Mayo.
Mayo? Okay.
Well, actually...
Miracle Whip,
Miracle
probably.
Whip.
Miracle Whip. That's probably honestly all you need.
Yeah, salt and pepper. Just pepper for me, actually.
Yeah, salt and pepper. Salt and pepper's nice on a tomato. You don't like the tomatoes though either.
Use yourself. Why are you growling?
Nixon, come here,
Jeepers.
bud. Ready salted. So just like, I think they're just called like plain chips here. Or like original, just like salted chips. And a bacon sandwich would be nice.
Okay, holy moly.
Who wants you to throw it?
Yeah.
I feel like that would work though. Like, imagine you're walking through like that fog, and then you come up to this like old abandoned mansion. Yo, maybe it's full of Gyptos, like zombies, basically. I'm interested. You piqued my interest. Court, where's Link?
I'm trying to find him. Oh, let's see the other statue I need. Or one of them.
Nixon, bring it over here. I'll throw it. Hi. Hi. We're gonna buy a new webcam soon, and then I think we'll use this one as like a dedicated Nixon cam.
Yeah.
That'll be a lot of fun. Everybody, want a Nixon cam? Yeah. Still frustrates me that the bow and arrows is the only one in all of Ocarina of Time. Yeah, you've mentioned that before, and it honestly it blows my mind every time you do mention that. Like, if nobody else is throwing bows and arrows, you would be unstoppable. Oh, that poor fish is gonna die. Fish out of water, Court. No, that was close though. In a world where everyone lives in Middle Ages, huts and structures. It'd be like going back to caveman times with like an automatic rifle. Like you would be unstoppable. Oh, nailed it!
That was tough.
Good job. Very good job. That's the true definition of magic. Being unstoppable. Lady Kikyo says, "Hat me out." I like that.
Oh, dang.
Ooh, he hits hard.
Very.
You have slippers? Do you want slippers?
Oh, I'm okay.
Your little feet.
They're cold, but I'm okay. No, I have to do it all over again.
Oh no. Doc Brown turning a Wild West rifle with prisms into a sniper rifle, true wizard. Is that Back to the Future 3? The Wild West one? Oh, you got this. You know exactly what you're doing now.
Yeah.
You got the little mummies. That's well done. You have to go through your guide to get to him.
No.
Yo, he's a one shot. All that machinery just to make a couple cubes of ice. I was thinking about picking up the Back to the Future Telltale game. I've not played it. And I'm a really big fan of the Telltale games. Oh, you're nailing this, Court.
I've done this 100 times before.
Yo, that's the wildest thing. So Cold says US, fries, airplane, subway, memes, UK, chips, aeroplane, underground, 2 years in jail. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious, Cold. I don't know if you heard earlier in the stream, Courtney's saying she's watching Love Island right now, which is like...
It's probably very popular.
It's probably really popular there, but it's just trashy reality TV. But she's now watching the UK version. So she's picking up on all the lingo. Cheeky dance. What else? Gutted? You like Gutted, that's a good one.
Yeah. It's so funny, there's like one American girl and everyone's like, where are you from? Like she's the odd one out. like their sense of humor is just so different.
Oh, 100%.
You hate Love Island? Don't tell me that. It's my favorite show on television.
I'm not a big fan of it either.
I make him watch it.
Yeah, you make me watch it.
Lord.
I prefer some of your other reality TV. I think the best one you watched was 60 Days In.
It was 60 Days is good.
That's a good mix of like reality TV and like the crime element. We like a good true
I love
crime.
a good jail, yeah. Jail shows are all for me. The girls here love it, yeah, I bet. Oh look, there he is.
Link.
His eyes are gonna be black. Oh, I'm gonna get his bow. And it's unlimited arrows. So you just...
No.
Yeah, you don't have to pick up arrows at all.
That's sick. We had a girl from our town on it last year. I think she came in second.
No
That's
way.
wild.
That's so cool. Who was it? What's her name? I don't want the table. I want the...
You know somebody who was on TV. Who was it?
I know someone was on TV.
Yeah. Was it somebody you went to school with? Well, there's the girl on the
There's a girl on the freaking
those commercials.
commercial,
Yeah. The washing machine commercials. Didn't you know somebody who was on The Bachelorette or something? Or The Bachelor?
No, someone I know knew someone on...
I knew a girl who was on Intervention Canada.
Hilarious.
Yeah. First time I ever smoked pot was at her house. Yeah. We went on different paths from there, I guess. Good times. Just evil Link. I think that's all it takes. That's so funny. She thinks she's a celebrity now. That makes me laugh. I don't know though, depending on the show, like there's this Circle. I don't know if anyone watches that. I actually really like that one. That one's on Netflix. It started out as a UK show, and then America took it, as they do. But that one, if you're like on that show and you're kind of like popular, like I guess if people like you and you're like a fan favorite, then you can go on to like their other shows.
Yeah.
So like that Shoe Bomb guy from season 1, he's been on a couple different shows.
Once
now.
you're like with Netflix, you can kind of be with Netflix for...
It's kind of like the challenges like that too, right?
Yeah.
So what are all those shows? It's the
Like
challenge.
Big Brother, Survivor. Originally started it was The Real World.
The Real World. That's the one I was trying to think
And
of.
Road Rules.
I never saw Road Rules. I don't know anything about that. That should have been an instant win. Back in the old days playing Destiny, if you managed to push the boss into the hole, instant win.
Got him.
Was just about to ask if you had Big Brother.
We do.
We do, yeah.
There's Canada.
We're not Big Brother fans, but your mom was a huge Big
My
Brother
mom
fan.
was a huge freaking Big Brother fan.
Yeah,
Now there's 3 of them.
that seems illegal.
What did I do?
Do you get I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here? The Jungle Show?
No. I never watched that.
Never heard of that. That sounds amazing though. We do like a little like survival reality TV too. Like
Oh, a new season of Alone started.
Alone is super good. Naked and Afraid's pretty good. What was the one on Netflix that was like you had like the teams and you could like be shiesty and like steal important stuff from other teams? Like
There was like the survival one.
Yeah, I can't remember what that one.
Outlast.
Outlast, yeah. So it's just like a couple teams who have to survive in the wilderness, and the last team standing wins like $1 million or something. But you can like go and steal. So like this one guy went and stole all the sleeping bags, and it's like freezing temperatures out, so the other team tap. Pretty wild, pretty ruthless. They put celebrities in a jungle and make them eat bugs and do dumb challenges to eat real food.
Fear Factor's coming back.
Ooh, Fear Factor. Is Joe Rogan coming back?
I think so.
That'll be sick. I'll probably watch that. I used to watch that when I was a kid. I hated Survivor. Like, no, I want to see real bushwalking, surviving, not this fake social drama BS. Yeah, we don't watch Survivor.
No, my sister watches Survivor. More so for the people working, so the people that work.
Yeah. Naked and Afraid is pretty good. I honestly think Alone is better though.
I love Alone. Alone, they literally just put you out in the middle of nowhere and you have to film it all yourself.
Yeah. Because that's the thing with Naked and Afraid is like you've got a whole camera crew following you around, and so I think there's like less of an element of danger. Whereas like Alone, you're in the middle of nowhere by yourself. You're your only camera person, so you have to like set up trail cams and GoPros and film everything, and then they come and check on you like once a week just to make sure you're still alive.
Just make sure you're still alive.
Yeah. I think he's holding. No, sorry. What about a Poe or a good dog? One fell down the hole. Are they dead when they fall down? Oh, that's too bad. Yo, no way, so cold. Says my favorite American TV show has got to be My Name Is Earl. I love My Name Is Earl. Yeah, that's so good. So Earl, his real name's Jason Lee. He's actually a really good skateboarder. You would never know it, but he's like a super good skateboarder. Number 187. Stole a car from a one-legged girl.
Wonder. Only other thing I can think of. That's okay.
You candies are the best celebrity. Yo, Randy now in 2025? Yo, he is fit. What's his name? Ethan Suplee, I think his real name is? Yo, he's jacked now. Wasn't he a demon in Jay and Silent Bob movie? Was he? I need to Google that. I feel like you're right. Yeah, he's in the movie. He must have been a demon in that. That's hilarious. Cole, do you ever see the movie Without a Paddle? He was in that movie too. The brother Randy. Yeah, crazy transformation. He's like hella fit now. Oh, you haven't seen that movie? Would you recommend it?
What?
Without a Paddle?
100%.
Yeah? Oh, it's so funny. You know who DB Cooper is? Have you ever heard of that? He must have gotten bored. Gotten bored and just started working out. That's usually what happens. But yeah, DB Cooper, it's like a real life story where this guy jumped out of an airplane. Yeah, Can I Leave Now knows about it. Jumped out of an airplane with, I forget how much money, but a shitload of money. And they never found him. They never found the money. It's a huge mystery. Yeah, jumped out of a plane with a lot of money. Yeah, so it's a huge mystery. So they think that he died when he jumped out of the plane. He had a parachute and everything. It was like this whole like hijacking thing. But anyways, yeah, it's a real life story. So this movie Without a Paddle, it's like a comedy about these three friends who go out into the wilderness trying to find DB Cooper's money. So it's got Seth Green, who does the voice of Chris Griffin, yeah, from Family Guy. Cocaine Bear, yeah, we watched that one.
Oh.
Damn. It's so hard, but it's so worth it once you get unlimited arrows.
Yes, it is. But it's unlimited arrows when I'm the blue guy.
Not over the ocean, no. He jumped out somewhere like in the wilderness. It's a pretty crazy like story. Obviously Without a Paddle is like a comedy and that's not based on true events, but the DB Cooper thing, that really happened. I like a good mystery, eh?
Yeah.
Something that's never been solved. If you ever saw the show Prison Break, in season 1 they needed that old guy to break up with them because they thought he was DB Cooper. So he was supposed to like fund the whole thing. So in the show, his name was Charles Westmoreland. He was the old man. He was DB Cooper. So it's cool to see like different movies and stuff, their take on it. Yo, he might have survived, yeah. It's speculated that he died because they never found him or anything. It's like the guys who escaped from Alcatraz. They never found them, so they don't know if they actually like survived or not. But if you think about it, the main guy, what was his name? Frank something. He was a recidivist, so like he was like a repeat offender, and he was in and out of jail like his whole life. So I don't think there's any way that if he escaped, he wouldn't have committed some crime somewhere and got caught. Yeah, 3 escaped, yeah. But I think that we would have heard about it, like he would have had to steal a car somewhere, or like it's not like he was rich or anything, so he was escaping jail with nothing. Yeah, they thought he would repeat offend, but he never did, which tells me he probably drowned. You're doing really good. Just take your time. Yo! To really stray under the radar after escaping without breaking the law must have been tough, especially with no money.
I did it.
Yo, sick. Bow and arrow time.
Yeah.
You did really well that run.
Because I realized I needed to use the blue stuff. Like all the other things weren't going to kill him.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's any way that they could have stayed under the radar. Like unless they had somebody who was like helping
Stop
them,
it.
like here's a bunch of money or here's a place to hide out, or what's your take on it?
Alcatraz?
Yeah, do you think they escaped?
Uh,
Well, would they escape? Do you think they survived the escape?
I don't know. Part of me feels like they did. Part of me feels like they didn't. We've been there, right? And the water is so freaking cold.
Icy cold.
Icy cold. And so it's hard to consider that, to be honest. That they could have survived. Because again, the water's so cold. But
they say it's like shark-infested water, but honestly, hypothermia would be the bigger threat.
I agree with that. And like, if they knew how to swim and they were able to, I don't know. I just think that like the current is so high.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't where I came from, right?
I don't think so.
These things are so disgusting.
I like them.
I think I have.
So how do you bow and arrow? Do you have to be the blue?
You do, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I don't even see it yet. I think it's probably when I get out of this dungeon. Because I haven't even, that's not even all of it, right? I still have all these things to...
That's the only way. They had help on the outside. Plus the current seemed unlikely. Mythbusters tried it. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they did.
Yo, Mythbusters was pretty good, eh?
That's it.
I like Mythbusters more than how it's made. I didn't like seeing how things that I like are made. Like hot dog.
Yeah, I feel like...
Yo. Nothing colder than death. Yo, that's deep. Yo, speaking of colder than death, let's friggin... let's get cold. They keep coming out.
Whoa!
I like that she floats in the air for a second.
Yeah, I can't use my bow and arrow yet.
That's an amazing question to pose to the group here. If civilization ended and you had to choose an end of the world team, would you choose Adam and Jamie or Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Dog the Bounty Hunter, eh? Taking a quick shower, then more Zelda surfing. Yo, you're killing it, Thunder. I feel like Adam and Jamie would be good for like setting up like your shelter and all that stuff. Oh.
No.
Yeah, Adam and Jamie would be good for like setting up your shelter. They could probably help you get like wind energy and water filtration. But like the dogs of the bounty hunters of the world could just help you steal things from those Adams and Jamies. Yeah. Jump up, buddy. I don't think Dog would be good in that choice at all. Yo, he's probably got cigarettes on him though. Yeah. I'd say Dog because I don't know the others. Yeah. What a wild career, eh? A bounty hunter, and he was in Hawaii?
Yeah.
That's where the show's filmed? Hawaii?
Yeah.
That's sick. I really like the South Park episode of Dog the Bounty Hunter. When Cartman was dressed up like Dog, but he was a hall monitor. That was pretty good. Perhaps the concept of dogs of the hunter world, but not the celebrity himself. Huge difference. I agree with that. You think he'll get along with you? No, he probably wouldn't. Maybe he would. I'd imagine, in like an end of the world scenario, I would probably be pretty similar to like a Negan from The Walking Dead. You know, baseball bat with barbed wire, leather jacket, a whole army of goons.
I don't remember which ones. I have all sorts of.
So it's a combo of two
Yeah.
of the four. Well, Adam and Jamie are wizards. You need something to make. That's true.
Ah, rude. Wooed.
Wooed. One thing makes a world of difference in survival and war. It's technology. You need wizards.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I feel that. Let me stop him.
Thank you.
Our dog is scratching.
He's scratching. Oh. Got a salt stone or a rock salt. I think this thing tells me. It stands quietly in the sanctum. It's blue in color and large tusks. Okay, so one is the
Elephant?
Elefante.
You can probably just trial and error.
Yeah, now that we know which one it is.
Oh, Ben turned into a chair again. Turn myself into a chair, Morty.
Okay. Okay.
If you can't put it there, does it mean it's the wrong one?
Maybe.
Nailed it. Look at this dog.
He's cutie.
He's something.
Remember that big fan?
Yo, sick.
Yeah.
Do you already have the boss key?
No.
That'd be too easy, man. There it is right there.
It's only been like that's.
Can you move it up there with that handle? Hi.
Huh.
And then now, can you move it back? Because that's like a full rotation, right? With that. Nice. Boss key. Anyone hear about the Voyager 1 satellite being moved in a weird direction and NASA have gone silent on it after higher ups got involved?
I love that.
What? They think it's aliens.
I mean, I hope it's alien.
2 weeks, maybe a month ago? No, I haven't. I'm gonna look into this.
Okay, so there's one there I didn't get. That's the only one I didn't get.
Probably just Roops though, eh?
Yeah, probably. Should I go and try it or leave it?
It's up to you. Whatever makes you happy. It moved just off the magnetic field of the sun about 10 years ago, so completely saturated by the wind. Weird direction. Yo, that's wild. You believe in aliens, Corey? Yeah. Yeah. Who gave this guy sunglasses?
Oh, they're cool, I think.
Yeah. Lady Cookie was boss time. Heck yeah. Oh, he's stuck upside down.
Yeah, I don't know. There it is. I was like, I don't know where my bow is. Can I use it somewhere?
It's not on your... Oh, it is. It's on your X. When you're,
okay.
when you're like that. My bad typing is getting in the way. Perhaps I should play Typing of the Dead for you. Funny game to play, by the way. I've never heard of it. That's the thing where it's going has no magnetic field. That's part of why everyone is concerned. That's very strange. What? What? I love that.
Oh my god.
Yo, if it is aliens, Poles were cooked. As a society, we're cooked. Phase 2. Oh, mud now. Nice and chill. It's almost officially a light day from Earth next year. Which is wild, because that's extremely far, but in terms of space, it's like, it's still right there.
Crap, I'm gonna have to start that all over again.
Back at phase 1?
Mm-hmm. Told you, every single time. It's so nice, I have to do it all over again.
And you said the final boss had like multiple
4 phases. Yeah,
that's a lot.
so lovely.
I don't even have any advice. I think they're doing it. Nothing I can do to help. But just cheer you on and support.
Oh, go.
Can you imagine you're in a vulnerable state like that, your head's stuck under the sand, somebody comes up and they're slapping your cheeks with a sword? Yo, we got fail for sale in the chat. DK Bonanza looked amazing. I can't believe they friggin' surprised us so much with that like odd rock thing. The first trailer, it looks like the rocks will be the whole game. But as it turns out, that's not the case. It's a young Pauline.
I'm realizing that I can use these guys.
That's the way as like
Because he hits them, he goes.
and then he goes upside down.
And I have those.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's the way old movie trailers used to be, where they would like show you one thing in the trailer and then when the movie came out you were like surprised. They don't do that anymore. Pauline didn't leak months ago. I didn't see that. It was a surprise for me. So do you think that this is a prequel then to Mario Odyssey? Because Pauline is young. And she's like just starting her singing career. It passed through the heliopause about 12 years ago. That's the sun gravitation influence on the probe. What's amazing to me is that we're still getting signals from it. How is that possible? Movie trailers in the 90s tried to give us ASMR. It would have been, yeah, surprisingly. Yeah, promotional poster was leaked onto the internet and Pauline was on DJ's back. Oh, I didn't see that. That is a bummer. Is it worthwhile to eat some berries or anything? Maybe we'll try that next time. Yeah, we'll try that next time. What's the what? I couldn't hear. I don't remember what we were talking about. I don't remember. I had to rewind, but I still couldn't hear. What were we talking about? Voyager? I never mentioned Voyager. Like Star Trek Voyager?
No, we were talking about the satellite. Are you serious?
I just don't remember what I said. Because he says, what's the what? I'm trying to think what I said. You seriously can't remember that conversation?
We just had the conversation about it.
No, I was being funny about Star Trek Voyager, but I'm trying to remember what I said. You asked something. We were also talking about Donkey Kong at the same time. I can't remember what I said. Yeah.
That's crazy. Bro had too much.
Too much smoke, maybe. And not enough energy drink.
We do a lot of talking though.
That's what I mean. Like, what were we talking? So we were talking in the trailers. Yeah, we talked 90s movies trailers. And we were talking about Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh, I was asking if Donkey Kong Bonanza is a prequel to Super Mario Odyssey.
There we go.
I think maybe that's the only thing that I asked.
Got it back.
I got my memory back. Yeah, because he says, oh, okay, yeah, that's probably what it was. Because Pauline is a teenager in Donkey Kong Bonanza, and she's like just beginning her singing career. But in Mario Odyssey, she's obviously an adult and a famous singer. Figured it out. Problem solving. Tornadoes are the worst. Why is Nintendo trying to get rid of Diddy? So Diddy is in the new Donkey Kong. They showed him a couple times. Dale Crisell says, wait a minute, this isn't Silent Hill 2. I guess the graphics should have tipped me off. We're gonna play Silent Hill 2 tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, they in the latest trailer they showed Diddy and Dixie. Yo, Tiny Kong would be cool. Well, they were not showing them for the longest time, so everybody was like concerned that they were trying to write off Diddy Kong, but in this latest trailer they showed him. Yo, beat his ass, right?
I'm thinking.
That's fair. Yeah, Donkey Kong's only got one costume, I think, in Mario Kart World, so there's definitely going to be, like, DLC costumes. I hope that it's a free update. It would be crazy if it was, like, a $5 costume pack. If Nintendo's listening, don't do that. Oh, that's awesome, Cold. I missed that in the chat. Cold's youngest is living full time with him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I got him.
Nailed it. So are you gonna get another triangle piece now? That's sick.
And that heart container report sinks. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, all the babies.
The Bubbas. Yo, Pauline wins. Fatality.
I didn't just realize, but I forgot to tell everybody that we match, and it was unintentional.
Oh, we do match. C'est fancy.
Unintentional.
Only here in Mississippi.
Let me go.
You saved the day.
This drift.
Yeah. And that girl was so, like, unsure of you. Who's this Zelda? Can we really trust her?
Well, and they said, well, somebody's got to try. No one else is doing anything, so let them try.
Yo, facts.
Ready? Level 3, baby.
Hell yeah.
There's another echo. My echo distance, so now I can, like...
Oh, cast it further away.
Yeah.
That would have been helpful with the...
So now there'll be, like, gates or, like, jail bars, and you can cast it through it, and then I grab it from the other side and can move it on the other side. Yeah. Frowned upon in several countries.
Is Twilight Princess still your favorite, or does this one take the cake now?
They're different for sure, but this one was a lot of fun. This is a very me game. Like, it's not a lot of fighting. Like, you have to figure out what, and you can beat it in a multitude of ways, right? Like, you don't have to...
It's puzzle solving and stuff, right?
Yeah, but you have so much you can use in all of that, right? Like, it's not one way to do it, versus, like, you could get through it in a multitude of ways. As long as I can get up to the top, it doesn't matter if I'm using...
That's why I think you would really like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Because there is a little bit of fighting, but, like, for the most part, you can either avoid fights or, like, solve things, like, any way your brain can imagine.
Right.
Which is pretty cool.
Everyone in the town is awaiting your return. Everyone is awaiting my return.
I'm surprised you're not getting Zelda fatigue, playing Tears of the Kingdom, Link's Awakening, and Echoes of Wisdom. So, yeah, I think if anyone's gonna get Zelda fatigue, it would be you, because you're playing Echoes of Wisdom, you're playing Link's Awakening. I'm just here hanging out. I've kind of put a pause on Tears of the Kingdom while I'm playing Breath of the Wild, But I'm mixing things up quite a bit. Like I'm playing Silent Hill 2. Once I'm done Silent Hill 2, I'm going to get back into Ghost of Tsushima. What else? I was playing COD Zombies today, so I'm mixing things up. A Simpsons sound bit for Fail for Sale. Is that a Simpsons reference? Did I not know that?
So do you intend to continue traveling and fixing rifts? Yeah, I will pray for your success. Thanks so much. Turns out that your father wasn't here either, but there's still another rift to check out. It's far to the east in a place with lots of water. So let's take care of that rift.
Yeah, is that a Simpsons reference? Nothing comes up on Google.
East with lots of water. Probably over here with Zorons.
Thunder says, okay, I'm ready. You posted it on Discord. Let me see. Yo, the Discord is such a handy thing. I can't believe we waited so long. Season 8, Episode 13, Boy for Sale. Is this legal, man? Only here in Mississippi. Yeah, we waited a long time to get the Discord going, eh? It's very handy. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get some new sound bites. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll spend a little time more doing that. You finish your Sprite?
No, I put it in the fridge.
Oh, that's fun. They've got this new Sprite, like pop, or soda, depending on where you are. And it's like mixed with tea. It's pretty good, eh?
Yeah, Sprite.
It's like iced tea Sprite.
Sprite plus tea.
It's basically carbonated tea.
Yeah, carbonated iced tea, kind of.
Nice.
It is nice. All that was in here.
So just as a warning, guys, there is a big storm coming our way. And I just got a notification that there's now a severe thunderstorm warning. So if our power clicks out and we disappear, we'll be back tomorrow. That's all I can say. We'll build Lego by candlelight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we have any candles?
No.
We'll have to use the flashlights from our cell phones.
Yeah. Well, actually, I need to go back to the Oasis really quickly and give that guy those tiles.
You should get a clip of you saying, somebody go and get, or use that as a soundbite. Not taking the piss, just a bad idea. Yeah. Choosing the storm over me. I'm hopeful that the power doesn't go out. Courtney and I are the type that screen max. You especially.
I'm a huge screen max.
I think we were talking about that on Thursday. Court will play her Switch, and she'll have her iPad on for like YouTube if I'm streaming or something. And then she's watching something else on the TV. So she's usually got 3 screens going on around her.
Yep.
Snips, do you? No. If I could keep streaming, I would. We'll see. I don't think it's raining right now, but storms are brewing.
Yeah, it was very humid outside.
Cyberpunk's pretty good. I'm not done it yet, obviously, because I'm only playing it on the stream. But yeah, it's pretty fun. It's nice to like play some of those types of games on the Switch, because that was not possible before. Those are cool. I see why you like those. With no power, that battery life gonna be torture. I got a couple pretty big like battery banks
I
though.
didn't even know that was up there. In this one.
Court's got one too, yeah. We've we're
Battery
always
maxes.
yeah, we're always prepared to charge up all the screens. Actually, this battery bank right now is powering the ring light behind the camera. I'm looking at ordering a couple of things in the next little while. We're gonna get a new webcam. We're looking at some Elgato products. I really like Elgato as a brand for streaming. So we're gonna get a 4K webcam, and then I'm gonna replace these ring lights with a couple of like studio lights.
We're also in the market for a vlogging camera.
Ooh, I'm so excited about that. We've been talking about getting like a new vlogging camera for a long time, and this morning Court was like, "What do you think about this one?" And it's sick. Yeah, the DJI, what is it, Osmo Pocket 3?
Osmo Pocket 3, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a 4K vlogging camera, and it's like teeny tiny, you can fit in your pocket. Because whenever we go out and we're filming, we take our big camera, and it's got a big lens on it. And
or our phones, and then it ends up eating up our battery on our phone.
Yeah.
Missy, please stop.
Does it watch you in your sleep? Yo. That's an idea. Do a 24-hour stream, and it's just like us sleeping. Nixon would probably be funny. Nixon sleeps in bed with us.
You taking us on the road? Yeah, man. We're going on vacation for Christmas.
Yeah.
We're doing Christmas with the crank.
If you haven't seen that Christmas movie, the Christmas with the Cranks reference is it's Tim Allen actually, but they decide that they're gonna skip Christmas and take this trip, and the whole town is like losing it on them because
they're like a very like Christmassy oriented town.
Yeah, they live in like a HOA, so they have to have like these Christmas decorations up, and it's pretty good. You'll follow you to your bathroom. Not on YouTube. That's on the other website. But yeah, we're planning a trip. We're not sure where we want to go yet.
I think I found a resort. I say that and then I like research a bunch and I'm like, nah, not that one.
Yeah, we talked about Mexico. That's where we're looking at right now.
Yeah, that's the one I saw yesterday.
But we're throwing around the idea of like going to maybe Hawaii, or if we want to do a spot that's like not an all-inclusive resort. Like it all depends if we're looking to like film a resort review and like mostly relax, or if we want to go and like sightsee and stuff. You talked about doing a Euro trip.
Good.
Euro would be fun. I want to go back to China. I had a good time.
Yeah, we'll probably go and land a beach somewhere. Let's be real.
Yeah, let's be real. Tusk. Oh, Fang. They're screaming in. Yo, North Korea. Oh no. Jeez. Yeah, watch for us on the news. Yeah, co-op gaming couple captured in North Korea.
Yeah, YouTuber.
Yeah.
Those are hot.
Get him, Court. Found a game very Minecraft-like, but its survival mechanics are super realistic. They want you to make clay molds and actually smelt the metals. That's cool. I've been doing a lot of like game searching recently, looking for more stuff kind of similar to It Takes Two. I think we had a really good time playing that. And there's a lot of stuff coming out in the next little while. But while I was searching for games, actually, and it's so funny because I found this game and then you were talking about it yesterday. There is a Titanic escape simulator.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, Portal 2 is on the list for sure. But yo, if you haven't seen this Titanic simulator, definitely check it out. It's coming out next year, 2026. It's like amazing graphics, and it's a full, like, accurate replica of the Titanic.
And you have to escape like Jack and frickin' Rose.
Yeah, so it starts out where you start your voyage, and you can like explore the ship and stuff, and then obviously you hit a iceberg, and as the ship is coming down, you have to try to escape. So hold on, let me read the description of the game. It looks so crazy, and it's coming out for console and PC, I believe, but it's in my wish list now.
Well, dang, I want to get that chest.
Okay, yeah, so it's called Titanic Escape Simulator. The graphics are crazy.
Insane.
Courtney actually loves Titanic. Like,
it's disgusting. It's not like right to like, I know, but it's like so fascinating.
It's a super fascinating like event in history. So it says April 14th, 1912. You retire to your cabin aboard the majestic RMS Titanic. Hours later, you're jolted awake by an ominous shudder. The unsinkable has met the impossible. Experience the most famous maritime disaster in history through immersive first-person survival gameplay. As the frigid North Atlantic waters breach the hull, you'll navigate a meticulously recreated Titanic in a desperate race against time, rising waters and the physics of a 52,000-ton vessel succumbing to the deep. Experience the disaster with haunting accuracy, from the initial confusion to the final tragic moments. Feel the ship listing beneath your feet as the deck angle increases. Watch your chandeliers swing, furniture slide, and bulkheads give way. Hear the distant screams, the straining metal, and the musicians playing until the very end.
Oh,
it's gonna be so cool. Is it in real time too? Yo. Does it simulate arguing with the crew to let you on the lifeboat? I feel like it would.
I hope so.
I guarantee you it would, actually. Look at that.
Crazy.
Yeah. And then what's really cool about this is, so my dad lives in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and that is the closest, like, land point to where the Titanic sunk.
Yeah.
So debris was washing up on the shores of Nova Scotia, and then one of the recent times we went to visit my dad, we got to go to the Titanic Museum.
It was the coolest thing ever. So I had like all of the debris, like chunks of the debris that ended up on the shore. Very cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think we're gonna probably play the heck out of that when it comes out.
Yeah, how gruesome.
You know, the grand staircase.
It's insanity.
It looked really cool. So that's one that is on my wish list. So that's coming out next year. And then in terms of like multiplayer co-op games, I found a couple really cool ones. So there's a new Lego game called Lego Voyagers, and you're like you're not like a Lego dude walking around. You're just a little square piece. So you and your partner are little square pieces.
Oh, that's so interesting. The meat. I can do the meat.
And it's kind of like It Takes Two, where it takes two cooperative players, like solving puzzles and stuff,
Right.
building things and whatever. So that looks cool. Yeah. I think that means they gave up on the War of the Worlds simulator. A time travel horror game? And it's in VR? What game is that?
The Titanic game, yeah.
The Titanic game in VR? That would be wild.
That's insane.
There's another one I was looking at called Hella and you play two mice
Oh,
in a
cute.
field. Yeah, what else is there? They're all like coming out soon. I feel like It Takes Two, like its success and then Split Fiction has kind of like greenlit a bunch of products.
Oh, cool.
There's a game called Out of Worlds that I was looking at, and it's completely like handcrafted clay. It's all stop motion.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. That's a co-op platform adventure. Ikuma is another game that I was looking at. And you're like I think it's like an Arctic kind of Eskimo type game, but it's 2 players. One player is the person, and then the other player plays as the person's dog.
Oh, funny.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Look, I have to do this. I'm in Kakariko Village, and I have to put all the chickens back.
Yo, this chicken lady is in every game, eh? BRB, my browser is running slow. Oh, it's only for Mark Zuckerberg. Oh, is it like on the Meta Quest? Not Vive. Oh, that's too bad. Maybe it'll come out after. But, speaking of metas, so I have the Ray-Ban metas, and they are coming out now with Oakley metas. I'm super excited. I want to get a new pair of them. My biggest complaint with the Meta, like, AI glasses is that they are not waterproof at all. And up here in Ontario, it's either raining or snowing. It's never nice.
Yep.
Sometimes it's nice, but
Never know.
for the most part, it's raining or snowing. So I can't wear them like outside pretty much ever. The Oakleys are waterproof. Water resistant. Same thing. You were saying you might get a pair, eh?
Yeah,
They're pretty nice.
depending on how customizable they are. I just don't like that, like, I have to get one of, like, 3 colors, you know? Like, they don't have...
Mm-hmm. Oh, kitty. That's all it says? Meow. Opera GX. Makes it easy to clear caches and other stuff slowing your system down.
That's the one that he's on. I knew he was on one of them.
I always accept the cookies. I've never once received cookies.
Never.
What's up with that?
No, it's not right.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna pick that shit up from me.
Oh, that's smart. I see what you're doing. I'm gonna delete the one under you. Yo, they're really promoting this thunderstorm warning. I just got 2 more notifications on it. Like, back to back. I wonder if it's gonna be a bad one. Oh no.
No, I don't want to run. Shut up. God damn it.
Right in the middle of a job.
Oh,
Nice.
I'm fine.
That's sick.
Here you go. Lay down, Papa. Lay down, babes.
That's actually pretty handy to tell you what games and stuff are coming out.
What does?
This thing Colt is talking about, Opera GX.
I can pick up all those berries. You may have to go UT.
You want me to take him out? I'll take him out.
Cuckoos on the loose.
I don't want Oprah Winfrey spying on me. Wow, when you put it that way.
Are you a new recruit? Don't answer yet. First, put on your listening ears.
What's that?
You're in the Slumber Dojo, the only dojo where you train via your dreams. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Go outside, buddy. Go outside. Go get Dada. Go get him. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I'll pass. I'll pass. Oh, yeah, he could be thirsty. So he's a mystery. What would he want? Perfect. There's a store. Let's see what we can buy. What's that?
Yeah.
Climbing band. A leather band protects your wrists. You're climbing ladders. Rocks faster. Nah, I don't need that. The hole I go. Wait. Go outside, Nixon. He's waiting for me. Sleeping kids, don't need to jump in. Alright, let's go up the mountain. Go. Alright. What did you go to get? No. Feel like I ain't used it since AOL days. Firefox. Ooh, crocodilies. Probably just a root. Oh no. I love a crystal piece. Making my way through the map. Oh, here he comes. These guys. Beauty pin. But I like these guys because I can pick them up and they blow. I can hold it and then it blows me across. How was he? Alright. Hi, Wixie. Oh no. Not right now. Doesn't pick me for mana. Oh, that was so close. I should have timed it better.
The weather is insane outside.
Yeah? Well, how so?
Just super windy, super dark skies. Storms are brewing.
Storms are brewing. Or not.
Hey.
Through this side.
You got it. Yo, this controller is warm. Benji, stop anamorphing yourself into a chair. Yo. What do I do about that? Right now, Court is a chair. Yeah. I don't think Link can jump like this in, yeah, in Link's Awakening. I don't think Link can jump, eh?
No. Not yet anyway.
That's sweet.
Oh. Oh. He's done.
I was just enjoying that. That's sick.
Yeah.
First time I'm seeing these.
Just don't know. Actually, I know what it is.
You go over it?
No. Silly goosey.
Blow them out. Well, that's big brain, Court.
No!
Little dude has a monocle. Yeah. I like that. That's adorable. He's kind of like, what are those dogs that have the spotter on their eye? Remember Wishbone? Wishbone had one. What kind of dog is that?
I don't know.
Some kind of terrier?
Maybe.
I gotta Google that now. kind of dog was Wishbone?
That was impressive and you missed it. You better go back and watch that.
What'd you do?
I went up and then I jumped and then I jumped and I did it all in first try.
Sequence. Jack Russell Terrier was a Wishbone. Wishbone's a cool name for a dog.
You know, want to know what we're gonna name our dog?
Oh, we haven't told them.
Are we delayed here?
Oh my god, we're delayed. We have a delay.
We have a delay. No one said nothing.
Normally Matt's the guy that says you guys are
that's
delayed.
true. The Gorons.
There we go, it's fixed.
It's fixed people.
We fixed it. Yeah, we haven't told the stream that we're planning on getting a second dog.
Getting
Yeah.
a new dog. Yeah.
Yeah, we're thinking about getting another one.
And Benj and I were throwing around names the other day, and because we have Nixon.
Nixon
and he's
is
named after President
Richard Nixon.
Benj decided he threw out a name. He said Roosevelt, and then because we want to get another girl, and so we're gonna name her Rosie. Her full name's gonna be Roosevelt.
Yeah. And we've only ever owned Basset Hounds as a couple, but I think this time we're gonna switch to a wiener dog.
We're gonna get a long-haired blonde.
Trump. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Donald.
Donald, yeah.
Big Donnie. Yeah, so we're thinking about getting a wiener dog because it's basically the same like
Body shape as well.
body shape as Nixon, just like smaller,
Yeah.
lighter.
Little tiny one. And we're gonna get they're like a cream color.
Yeah, Court wants a little dog.
I,
She can,
I can hold it. So on the stream, it'll just be right here all the time. It'll be laying on my lap.
yeah.
Looks you'll be jealous.
Yep. So we found a wiener dog breeder.
Yeah.
What is it? It's a long-haired dachshund.
A long-haired miniature dachshund.
Yeah. So fingers crossed.
Hot springs.
I like that.
Gets me,
Relaxing.
gets me full hearts.
You give me full hearts.
Nice. Want to see the Gorons? Have you seen them yet?
No, I haven't.
There they are.
Oh, they're sweet.
Yeah. Goron City. Through here, you're gonna see what you got at Hellion Visitors. Okay. God bless.
God bless.
My little baby.
Yo, imagine getting two Trumps, or sorry, two pugs, and naming them Trump and Biden.
That's hilarious. How funny is that? Like Nixon was just, we felt like Basset Hound reminded us of like Nixon's face, like
He's
President
kinda got
Nixon's face, like
jowls.
I am not a crook.
Deep voice, yeah.
And so we were just, again, just throwing names around, and when Ben said Roosevelt, I looked at him and I said Rosie, and I think that's so cute. Okay, this is not where I'm supposed to be yet, which is fine. I want to go back down here because I want to take you to Lon so you can see the horsey.
Oh, you can get a horse in this game,
You
eh?
can.
That's sick.
I didn't use it much. I got it, and then I forgot how to get him back.
That's like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I don't use the horse much, but it's nice to have it.
Yeah.
Congrats, both.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just a plan right now, but
Yeah, it's just a plan right now.
everything starts as a plan until you act in it, right?
Exactly. Nixon's just, he's such a good boy, but he's also so, I think he's very lonely.
I think he's a little lonely, yeah, because he always had Ripley. Like, Ripley had a period of time before we got Nixon, so she was, like, fine on her own. But Nixon's always had a buddy.
Yeah.
Do you have bombs? Not yet,
Not
eh?
yet. Oh, I don't have any things for you for a prize. No thanks.
Not a side quester.
Not a side quest.
I get very easily distracted when I play games. I'm like, oh, side quest. This is what we're doing now.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. Depends on the side quest. Like that tile one was a side quest. Ah! Okay then.
Deceased.
Okay, no. It's gonna start me in the weirdest spot. There we go. I want to learn that. I want to learn it.
Can you stop it with a rock or anything?
Ooh, good idea.
Oh,
Breaks. I wonder if I can. Not close enough.
what happens if you're between it and the rock? It won't push you off.
It's just gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt me. Yeah.
That worked though. It was a sacrifice.
Very much so.
Now you know it though,
Now I
right?
know it, yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh my god. Okay, thank god it shot me up.
Yo, I love that. Talking about a vlogging camera. You taking us on the road?
Yeah, we are. Ah!
I love that.
Of course we are.
Yeah, 100%. Wouldn't leave home without you guys.
Oh, gosh darn it. My dog only likes and listens to men, and she's a beauty, but having mostly women around, it can get rough. I'm outnumbered. Oh. How did I miss that?
I like when you like try to hang on.
Go!
Yeah, right now you've got 2 men. Me and Nixon.
Yeah.
So you're outnumbered for sure.
Me and Pippi were thick as thieves.
Yeah.
I have an idea. Things we don't use enough. Where are you?
Ooh.
You didn't die when you fell.
Yeah, this is that one.
Why did it do that? Jump over it. God damn.
Oh, shoot.
I can't move that now? That's a crime. This is crazy.
Stuck.
That was cheap.
That was cheap. Cheap shot.
I got 2 sisters, a girlfriend, and 2 daughters, and an ex-mother-in-law who's always popping in for my tea bags.
I still think it's wild that you guys are like such big tea drinkers, but like iced tea isn't a thing there really.
Yeah.
That's probably like #1 drink choice on a warm day.
Nice tea.
What do you think?
I mean,
Iced tea, lemonade,
lemonade, Palmer.
which is iced tea and lemonade.
That one immediately. Ooh, I have an idea.
Oh yeah. Just a massive brain.
Crap.
Nice. Yeah, that is weird. I've never seen anyone drinking that stuff. Yeah, that's wild to me.
Also wild to me.
Yo, I feel like somebody could go over there and start like an iced tea stand. Probably would be like a millionaire in no time. I think it would catch on. Right, Nixon?
So yeah, I want iced tea. No! The raw curry! Woo! Alright, I'm above it. I'm above it.
How do you get that heart piece?
Me no know.
Me no care?
Not that me no care. You want to figure it out? I think I have
No,
to
no,
go
no.
up somewhere. Probably didn't need to be there. honestly, I think.
Ooh, that's handy.
Much.
Wait, yeah.
Please move through there for me. Thank you. You gonna hit that thing too? Probably not.
That would be.
Whoa! Oh, it's not gonna hurt me. It's fine. It scared me.
That would be insane though if it did that too.
That needs to be me with my thing.
Oh no. Yeah. I got a brother who moved to the Czech Republic, or something like that. It's
Czech
called.
Republic.
Is it Czech?
Yeah.
Never actually been there myself.
The golden eye! One drink down?
When you're down, one to go, yeah.
You wanna try and get that hurt piece?
How would you do it?
I have zero idea.
Because you can get through the sand, but how do you get through upwards? Like, can you send a mole
Not
upside
upwards.
down?
No. I'd have to be on top.
Ah, right.
Okay. Then
Keep
I'm
pressing on. Yo, that's sick.
Yeah.
You can pick those guys up too.
Yeah.
What's your go-to?
Got a potato.
Top.
It's called a rock potato, actually. I want to get a DNA test done.
Want to get a DNA test done to see where my origins are from? Yeah, you said that right. That would be fun. Would you ever do something like that?
Totally.
Do you think you'd be surprised? What do you think you got? Canadian, Irish,
Scottish.
Scottish? Irish and Scottish?
McCall is Irish, McKnight's Scottish.
I thought they were mortal enemies.
Probably.
The Irish and the Scots.
Where am I at? Oh, I went past where I went to.
Can I leave now? Says the moon. You're from the moon. Dark side of the moon. The moon's kind of an interesting thing. Doesn't rotate.
We just rotate around.
Well, it revolves around us, but the side that's facing us is always facing us,
Right, yes.
which is interesting. I know I got Welsh, German, and Irish, but I'm curious if there's more. Jamaican, I think. Got no Irish in you at all.
How cute.
Is that your horse?
No. I have to go find a horse and then they give me a horse. But they let me ride the horses around here. I'll go to leave and they'll tell me not to.
I don't think I have any Irish in me. French, Canadian, First Nations.
Probably a little Jamaican.
Probably a little Jamaican, yeah, hopefully. Wagwan.
Yeah, like a flick,
So fast.
Ah.
I think I got a little Norwegian in me too. Pretty sure.
So, I go find a horse and then he gives me a horse.
For keeps?
Yeah.
Is there any way to call your horse?
Once you get it, yeah.
Yeah, that's sick.
Ow.
Mean pupper. Had a German father and an Irish mother, but born and raised in Wales. Yeah, I find, like, heritage is such an interesting thing.
Yeah, Irish, Scottish, Canadian.
I like to trace it back to see if I got anyone famous in my bloodline. A distant relative of the king or something. I heard something, I don't know if this is true, but I'm pretty sure like most people can trace their heritage back to Genghis Khan.
What's that?
Yeah. Let me Google that. I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
You said it. I'm pretty sure that's Taylor Swift. That's what it is. Oh my god.
Yeah, it says 1 in 200 people are descended from Genghis Khan. Yeah. He has an estimated 16 million descendants. Lost connection for a second. All good now. Yo, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Can I leave now? Verifies that. Says that's true. Billions. And Pres Donnie wants to, apparently. That is wild. Yo, they should hold a family reunion.
All the descendants of
16 million people. Oh, billionaires.
Hyrule Castle. Look how cute they are.
Oh, I love this.
Hush magic. The princess is coming soon. I can't imagine. I just hope those rumors aren't going around are true.
I think it's so funny that nobody recognizes you in your little hood.
Yeah. I'm so unrecognizable.
At least Clark Kent had glasses, right?
I'm so unrecognizable.
Oh, who's this?
How dare you not come? Princess Zelda went away again. What if she never comes back? The castle is on alert right now. We're not letting anyone through. Go on, away with you. Okay, sorry.
I think it's very funny people can't recognize her.
Find another way in, I guess.
Bro, that does not correlate at all. Like Clark Kent with his glasses?
Sure does.
I'm just saying, it's a cheesy disguise, and nobody recognized him. I feel like there's a correlation there.
I agree there's a correlation
Okay,
there.
good. It's like, yo, am I the villain?
No, you're good. I agree with you. I just like to clear the map.
Yeah. Getting all those fast travels. What? No. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like, at least Peter Parker had a mask on. Clark Kent put his glasses on there. Like, you look so different in your big old super suit. When you're
It's the little,
in the
it's
flippy
the little
hair.
curl. Yeah, it's the curl that did it. Did Lois Lane know that he was Superman?
At some point.
I'm out of my element here. Yeah. Who else wears a cheesy disguise?
The Master of Disguise.
Yo, The Master of Disguise, that's a classic movie.
Saw that movie at the drive-in. Good to know.
That is cool to know. I've never been to a drive-in.
Nice to know that more.
Yeah.
Say, have you perhaps seen the Great Fairy around here? Great Fairy is a divine being known as a great mystery. After poring over old writings about her, I have a reason to believe she's hiding here. I will.
Do you feel like the map here is bigger than Link's Awakening?
It looks bigger, but you get from, like, spots. Like, you get through it quicker, does that make sense?
Yeah. You can at least swim. I don't think you can swim in the other one until you get the blue tunic. Yo, Peacemaker is pretty funny though. I do like Peacemaker. It's an illusion. All that means is they can out-survive easier, not because they're better. Yeah, Peacemaker's pretty cool. I'm excited for the new Superman. I feel like James Gunn is going to do a good job.
I agree. The trailer looks crazy.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. The only person or thing in that movie that I'm like a little unsure of is Green Lantern. Nathan Fillion is Green Lantern. I don't know. We'll see. Apparently, it's pretty comic accurate though. Stand back, Zelda.
Gotta create this entrance. It's gonna be a big one.
We're going in.
My hands feel swollen.
Yeah, this controller is hella warm. Gripping it.
Can you squeeze sideways? No, squeeze sideways. Ah. No, side. No, like squeeze it like this.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yo!
Why do you feel so tired and old today? Oh right, I'm getting old. Hey buddy.
What's going on, Matt?
Thanks for the donee.
Yeah, that deserves 2 sounds.
Okay, so do I have the cubes yet? No, I don't. Do I learn the cube in this one?
With water cubes?
Yeah, so you dive down.
Oh, that's cool.
But you can also like... This was the one that I needed the razor thingy and I couldn't figure it out. Okay, so those aren't gonna work. There's something in the wall.
Yo, now I feel old.
Why?
I feel old and tired now, because Matt does.
Oh. Okay, why couldn't that fish survive in the water?
That's a sandfish.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Do I have any water fish? I got nothing. Where did I learn? I had bomb fish last time that I just and they'd explode.
Oh, that's nice.
Where did I learn them?
Do I have magic cards? No, I don't. I had to think for a second. So, mainly Pokemon. I've got a couple One Piece cards, and I've got a couple Lorcana cards. No magic. But I did hear, so I've never been into magic. I did hear that they're doing a Spider-Man set. So I'm kind of interested in that. Nice. Court and I ripped a couple packs of Pokemon cards today, just cuz.
Yeah.
No hits. You should get some to play. Yo, I don't play any card games. I just collect. I'd be interested to learn, I think. You teach me to play, man? He'd be here, but his Dino computer can't play Warzone and watch YouTube. That's what I'm worried about building a PC. It's hard to, like, sink so much time and money into something that, like, becomes obsolete. You know what I mean? I guess consoles do too, right? New consoles come out with the old and with the new, but I feel like it would be hard to keep up with the latest and the greatest on PC. Maybe I'm wrong. Pretty easy to learn how to play Magic. After like 10 years, okay, that's not bad actually. It's comparable to consoles. I'm a simple man, Matt. Nothing like console. I'm a simple man. Whoop. Oh, PC is simple. All in one. I thought about buying a Mac Mini, like basically a desktop Mac, because I've got a MacBook Pro that I use for everything. And I thought about getting a Mac Mini and then putting Boot Camp on it so I could have Windows and... Yo, So Cold says, $2 to make you holla. I'm broke now.
Ah, thanks, buddy.
Burn the world. What is going on? It says burn raid. Want to talk about wasting money? Yeah.
Hey, it's not a waste if we appreciate it.
Yo, what is a raid? How do you... I've heard about raiding on YouTube, where like, so if we're streaming, and then when we're done, we can like send our stream somewhere else.
Oh, no buying another Mac.
Buying another Mac would be a waste of money.
He'll buy it whether you tell him to or not.
Yeah, I'm kind of nasty like that for the Mac software.
You and your brother. Oh,
Yeah. That's how they support each other. But how do you do it? Like, so when I set up my stream and my YouTube page, I turned on the option for raids. But I don't know how to, like, do it for somebody else. That's something I'll have to look into. What do you do that you need a Mac? You ain't no programmer.
It is just so seamless with all our other devices.
Yeah, it is.
Like, Benj could, on his phone, he presses copy, and then on his PC, he can paste whatever he copied on his phone.
That's extremely handy.
Very.
So
And that's just one thing.
That's just one thing. So really, I want to get a desktop Mac because my MacBook Pro, I'm using it like a desktop, so it's all like wired into all of the stuff for the stream, and it's basically not a laptop. It'd be nice to be able to use it as a laptop again. I just look at it like I'm donating one of my Monster Energy cans. Yo, that's a good way to think about it. And £2, you say $2 to make you holler. That's probably more than $2 for us. That's at least $3.50 to make us holler. Either way, I super appreciate it. I know Court does too.
Totally.
We got big plans for the stream. A lot of upgrades and stuff coming soon, so... Super appreciate the support.
One more.
I get it, but it's still a waste. You know? There's no pleasing you, Matt. I'm just kidding.
Close, I didn't think it was gonna work.
I just scream at AI until they give me what I want. Half the games you can't play. Hey, that's the only thing. But if I boot camped it and I could run Windows on it, I think I would be able to play some of those games. There's not a ton of PC games that I'm like super itching to play. What's that one you guys were playing though? What's it called? Schedule 1? That game I'm interested to play. There's a drug dealer named Benji in that game.
That's you.
Yeah.
This is where I started.
I heard he's an undercover cop though. It's kind of sus. I like that the bed floats.
Yeah. Look, I can't remember.
You just pushed a bed off a cliff, you murderer. Yeah. Evil fish. So what exactly are you doing? You're looking for like maybe a secret passageway or something?
No, I'm looking for those bluey thingies. I need one more.
Oh, these buds.
Yeah.
To be fair, you probably only know about a quarter of the games out for PC. You haven't had one, that's why. Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. Well, you know what? Never say never. Maybe we'll get one. Yo. Holt says, got into an argument on Facebook with some basement goblin, claiming that mobile gamers are better than console players because they take more skill due to the lower frames per second. But nah, I don't see it. Nice. What are we talking cost-wise, Matt, to get one like a decent setup?
Did it.
Noida, bro. Third time in my entire life I said bro. I feel like I say bro more than I like to admit.
All the time.
Yeah. I feel like I say it as like when I'm pissed about something. Like, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Very Canadian of me. 4D golf. That's Noida?
Console playing would smash them every time.
No more than a $2,000 to $3,000 Mac. Well, you got me there. And 3K is like extreme.
Do you know Benj at all? I would consider him extreme.
Yeah. That's funny. Here's my thing. I'm very confident that I'm gonna get a Mac Mini, like probably soon.
Mm-hmm.
So if I got a Mac Mini and built a PC, it would be like having my PlayStation 5 and my Xbox Series X. One of them gets used a lot more than the other
I
one.
can spin in the water? How did I not know that?
That's a game changer.
Huge.
Noida's a little wizard in Sandbox World, and you die a lot. Dying a lot is an understatement. Well, I like those kind of games. Safe for both. You know. Stop buying cards. Oh,
no way.
come on
Come
now.
on. That's a
Come
crime.
on. That's an investment for my future, man. Stop buying cards. That's good content. Oxygen not included in Project Zomboid, but I'm biased because they're my idea. Yo, Project Zomboid sounds fun. Yo, is that a missing person flyer?
Yeah.
For Princess Zelda?
No, it's not missing, it's wanted. Wanted Princess Zelda. If cited, send word to the kingdom.
I thought it was missing person. So am I up or down then? On cards? I would definitely say I'm up.
You're definitely up.
I'm well up on cards.
Making my way downtown.
If you're wondering, we're also well up on Lego.
I'm into that.
Yeah.
Look.
Jabu Waters?
Do you know who's here?
No, King Jabu Jabu?
He's gone. One of the things.
Wait, not King Jabu Jabu, just Jabu
Just
Jabu.
Jabu Jabu.
Jabu Jabu,
Yeah.
belly.
Yeah.
Now you're speaking to me, Lego. Yo, do you like Lego, man?
We got the Krusty Krab. Krusty Krab, I always say that. The Krusty Burger.
Yeah, we're building the Krusty Burger right now. Lego is a really good investment, though, if anyone's wondering. Because Lego, when they come out with a new set, it's in circulation for like 2 or 3 years. And then they retire the set, and they don't make it anymore. And from the time it retires, it increases like 20% a year in value, which is, I think, steeper than gold.
Mm-hmm.
Lego Mindstorms. Yeah, the techniques are cool, like building the cars and stuff. The dump trucks and all that fun stuff. We go for a lot of like the nostalgia ones. So like the Super Nintendo is a really fun build.
Mm-hmm.
The Pac-Man machine. Ghostbusters car.
So fun. Stranger Things was my fave.
Oh, the crane is sick. Yeah, I agree with that. That's when you could build robots and program them. Oh yeah, with the little they had like electric components to them, right? Like little gearboxes and stuff. Those are cool.
That's what Jabu Jabu did.
Zora Cove. This is cool, Court.
This was Zora or something.
Yo, super into space when the rover landed on Mars. What was the... Is it Curiosity? The rover Curiosity? What was its last message? Something about its batteries getting low and things are getting dark. It's like, yo, me too. Yeah, Lego's a good investment. So we've got enough Lego and Pokemon cards to put a kid through college.
100%.
Which is, that's pretty good, I think. Got some expensive Lego when he said it'd be worth more than gold. Not that it's worth more than gold, but
It increases in value every year more than gold increases in value
yeah.
every year.
I think gold's like 14%, Lego's like 20. Oh, she-horse.
I thought River
Oh, a
Horse.
river horse with their distinct mouths.
Yeah.
Yeah, Technics, it's just a type of Lego. So there's like icons, which is like, it's a lot of like nostalgic things, like any of the Mario sets or like the Super Nintendo. Those are all icons. Basically, oh no, it's ideas. Idea sets. And a lot of those are ones that are made by fans, and then Lego, like, holds like a vote, and if they get enough votes, they sell them. See what I did there? What did I miss? They want plastic to be worth more than gold, don't they? Too bad middle class doesn't exist anymore. I see what you did there. I like it. But yeah, the Technics are like vehicles and machinery and stuff. More technical parts.
Go. Lord Jabu Jabu's done.
I'm so narcissistic I screenshotted. Yo, I like that. I do stuff like that too. I'll say something somewhere and I think it's funny, I'll send it to you. Yo, look what I did.
Look what I did.
Yeah.
Look what people said to what I said.
Yeah. Total narcissist over here. That's okay. Are those the Zoras?
I think so. I bet you came here because you're worried about Lord Jabu Jabu, huh? I know we are. He's been running wild all over the place since the rift spread in his den. Yeah, we got here fast as we could to see what was going on with him. Huh? You want to get in this den? To open the door, the chiefs of the River Clan and the Sea Clan must play music here together. Oh yeah.
That moan.
We're in the River Clan, yous being River Zora. Our village is north of here. Hey, you should visit us upriver sometime. Okay. If you want the chiefs to play music here, you'll have to go to each village and ask them.
Yo, Matt, when you play Warzone, are you guys doing Resurgence, like Rebirth Island? Or Big Map? I'm curious. That's cross-platform. I'd like to rip with you boys.
Where's the bomb fish?
Looks like it. Maybe not.
The angry ones.
Angler. I like what they did with the Gorons in Majora's Mask, and not a lot of people noticed that. These are the bad Zoras, right? I don't know if they're sprites or whatever you call it. Look really cool. I've never seen Zoras that look like that. But the Gorons in Majora's Mask, like how they're in the snow. Do they look? I don't think they look different, do they? But they're not lava dudes, which is pretty interesting. You're so much faster when you spin, it's crazy.
I know. Like,
yo, Zelda spin or Link roll? What do you prefer?
Zelda spin.
Alright.
Also, the sharks are. I don't think I'll be able to get the sharks. There's so many.
Yo, you can speedrun this now because we're spinning so fast. We got a lot of health.
Come on.
Get him for it.
Gotta tell eventually, right?
Has to.
Yes.
Yo, sick. Big shark attack.
Thank you very much. That'll help me in the water a lot.
Speaking of, 46 minutes, 40 seconds. What? What are we talking about? During this stream?
PC, stop, please. Oh. What do you think, dude?
You wanna call it?
I think so. My shoulders are getting sore.
Okay. Echoes of Wisdom can be beat in 46 minutes and 40 seconds. That's the record.
I mean, I feel like I'm already pretty far. Like I got stuck on this part for a while. Excuse you.
Yeah, but can I leave now with saying that, like, from start to finish?
No, I know. Like,
46
I
minutes.
feel like we're already pretty far. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, we got a lot of the map opened up.
Yeah. Like I stayed on this part for quite a while, but I have to go get one thing here and one thing up here, and then they play, and then that's what this one part rift. Then so you get the 3 parts rift, and then another 2 or 3 bigger parts open, so you have to go back and do those other 3, and then you're pretty much done. You have one big boss fight after that.
That's pretty good. So
Yeah.
maybe like 1 or 2 more streams.
I'd probably say 2 or 3 more streams.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
That's not bad though to close this off.
No.
And then yeah, and then I think we're gonna start going through some of the like the Game Boy games, some of the older ones. Matt says lightning. Yo, I've been waiting for that.
Yeah.
I was worried that the Hydra was gonna go out.
That's what we're concerned about. Yeah.
Lightning, FYI. As long as there's a stick or a pencil in between your hands and the controller or keyboard, you're good to go. It counts as not interacting with electronics or technology. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Nixon. All right, guys. So I think we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna just save
One
again
more time. Yeah.
because
Your game has been saved.
I never trust anything. But yeah, so we're gonna end it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Yo, a huge thank you to So Cold and Matt for dropping those super chats.
Hell yeah! Thanks so much.
We super appreciate that. So Cold says, "Stay safe, guys. Yo, it's gonna be wild."
Big old thunderstorm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been getting notifications on my phone like nonstop, being like severe thunderstorm warning, talking about extreme winds and how there could be damage to property.
Oh,
and
awesome! I can't freaking wait.
love that.
So nice.
Yeah.
But if you haven't already, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell to be notified when we go live and when we drop new content.
Speaking of going live, I'm gonna be playing Silent Hill again tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be poop in your pants time because it's very scary.
Very scary.
So yeah, come hang out with us. That's gonna be same time as usual. I think we'll start around 6:30 tomorrow, and we'll play for about 3 hours. So come hang out. We'll dim the lights. We'll play by candlelight again. Yeah,
Mhm.
super fun but super scary. So I need you all there to keep me company, so
Yeah.
I'm not so alone. That's just
Scary.
furry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, guys. Everybody have a wonderful night, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yeah. Peace out, y'all.
Peace.